Kaya expect mo, o kaya na ni Tamos yan, i-clear sa 4 na miyembro, taka, padala nyo sa mid. Diba?
Oo.
Kasi pag hindi nila ginawa yun, mabubuhay yung exec, tas makaka-defend. Kaya minadali talaga ng Aether Atlas dun sa mid lane. Pero the thing is, from full, kinaya nung Hellcurt na ipa-zero yung base
Yep.
ng kalaban. Kaya yun ang nangyari.
Yun din yung power ng mga ng mga bushes.
Oo.
Kasi nagtago lang siya dun eh.
Tas matagal din yung Dark Knight Falls, ha. Huwag nyo kakalimutan.
Yes.
Bulag din yung Aether habang nangyari. Kahit si Thanos, hindi niya makita yung minions. Kasi ang nasa bot lane siya eh. Nagpupush siya sa bot lane, tas pabalik siya sa base. Eh, ang problema, wala pa sa vision range niya. Yung base mismo. Kaya kayo talaga, masyado nyo naman. Porket kita nyo yung mapa, hindi nyo alam.
Oo, hindi nila
yung
kita
players,
yun.
hindi
Yung
nila
players,
kita.
hindi nila kita. Tayo kita natin sila. Iba yung
Iba yung vision mo pag the Dark
vision
Knight
ng-
Falls ka. Na
oo.
Dark Knight Falls na ba kayo? Baka yung nag-comment, baka hindi pa siya na Dark Knight Falls. Eh, ilang segundo yun? 3 segundo? 4 na segundo ba? Mas mahaba pa yata. So, anyway, over na yun. Execration did win that. And of course, we are into Game 2! Execration versus Aether Atlas. So, okay naman, tanggal na ang Leomord ni Itomax.
Yes.
Masyadong balance yung, malakas mag-keep ng balance yung Leomord niya. So, respect ban from Aether.
Tingnan natin dito. First pick ang Aether Atlas. Do you think Hellcurt is ban-worthy against Execration? Or pwede mo siyang i-deny pick eh? Or kung ibigay mo, expect na ganun ulit yung mangyayari, but you have to be ready.
Yeah, I feel like sobrang depende din sa gusto mong gawin. Pwede mong i-ban pwede mong ipamigay yung Hellcurt if you don't plan to use any big mages like ito.
Oo. Ito.
Like,
may kaya.
Kung may kaya, okay lang yan. Kaya mong mahila, kaya mong ma-stop. Kung may Minotaur ka, mahirap din labanan ng Hellcurt yun. Pero at this point, pwede mo ipamigay. Right now though, tingnan natin yung options na gagawin ng Aether Atlas. Napakalaking adjustment ba ang gagawin nila? Cause mukhang sila naman ngayon ang susubok.
Sila ang mag-Hellcurt.
Dito sa
Tingnan natin, what will Execration do against this Hellcurt if ever i-pick nga ito ng Aether Atlas?
Yeah, feel ko yung Hellcurt na to, again, good counter ito sa mga hero tulad nila Diggy. Tulad nila Harith.
Yung mga mobile heroes,
tulad nila Lunox.
Yes.
Oo, feeling ko may magandang chance din na pwedeng makapag-Lunox ng Exec kanina, although they did pick up the Harith this time around. For sure, mapupunta kay Pakpet yan. Nakita, alam mo naman, umikot yon. At the same time, ang pwedeng gawin dito ng Execration, dinayan nila ng magandang DPS. Pwede mo tanggalin yung carry. At the same time, baka kasi yun ang gawin nila. And Martis is a good pickup. Medyo comfort pick din ni Itomax yan.
Of course. And pero nag-aas dito kung daw matalo ang Aether Atlas, pasok ba rin ba sila sa next round? Yes, kasi
Pasok
hindi pa to laglagan
guys.
Wala pa tayo sa laglagan stage. So, point system pa lang tayo. Nag-iipon pa lang sila ng points.
Paano kung 3 linggo, 2-0 nila yung mga kalaban nila, di ba?
Pwede pang bumawi. Hindi pa tayo laglagan.
Malayo pa tayo sa kabiasnan. Siyempre, yung finals, aabangan din natin yan, mga kaibigan. Sana makita ko kayo doon. For the meantime, I feel like kailangan lang gawin dito ng Aether is kalmahan lang nila yung pickings, kalmahan lang nila, and make use of your composition. I feel like pwede ka mag-carry dito, kung sakali, pwede ka mag-carry dito para sa Aether Atlas, although feeling ko expected na yon ng Execration right now, naghahanap ng isa pang tangke. And I feel like this is a good pick. Okay naman yung performance din for Akai here, for Execration.
And they do have the Martis na kahit papanong pwedeng makahuli kay Hellcurt.
Yeah, absolutely. So, madami tayong pwedeng maging picks against the Hellcurt. Medyo na-over lang yata for Execration. They have their own plan. Puro fighter ang kinukuha nila ngayon. Puro melee hitter. At the same time, Execration, feeling ko, Aether Atlas, they wanna go for a protect comp. Yan, in-expect ko na, carry. As I said before, will get locked
Aggressive na sila this time, and feeling ko decision-making din yung isa sa kulang sa Aether Atlas.
So for Execration, kailangan lang nila ng isa pang malupit na DPS para sa turret taking. Pwede din sila kumuha ng isa pang assassin. Kung gusto nila mag-double mage, it will work. against Aether right now. Tingnan natin kung mangyayari yun at this point.
Yes, and Kadita dito. Medyo mahihirapan ng Execration. Kailangan pa nila ng isa pang hero na merong sure or solid solid
Kailangan yung
lockdown.
burst
Kasi
eh.
puro mobile yung heroes ng Aether Atlas dito. So
Yeah.
kailangan nila ng mga panghuli. And
Not to mention, they don't have that much burst. However, Aljuz. Si Aljuz.
Aljuz.
Ang hotdog ni Aljuz. Makita natin mga kaibigan. Here in Execration's lineup, halos lahat melee pang baragan. Ika nga nila para sa Execration side. On the left though, Aether going for a more classic protect the carry composition with, of course, Kenji on the Helker to do the split push naman this time around.
Yep, and I think Aether Atlas had some changes in their lineup. So, Kripzu will play for the second game.
Yep.
And I think si Lebron yung pinalitan niya, no?
Tama. So, tingnan natin kung mangyayari ba ang gusto nilang mangyari here on the second game for this one. Protect the carry, as we did see earlier. It works. It really does work.
That 4 protect 1 strategy. Sometimes it works as well. And high risk, high reward siya. So, worth pa rin if
worth
ever.
pa rin i-try, of course. And of course, para umabot tayo sa game 3, pwede na tayong mag-load into the map for game 2, Aether Atlas versus Execration. Alright, for Aether Atlas, we got Kenji on the Hellcurt this time around. Kripzu on the Kaja pala, by the way. Pinilit na nung announcer.
Is it not Kaya?
Di Kaya, Kaja daw.
Ah.
So, tingnan natin. Changu on the Kadita, Ogdimon on the Carry, and Lue on the Minotaur.
On the red side naman, Execration, Backpet will be using that Harit Dian on the show. Eto Max for the Martis, Lard as the Akay dito, and Zapno for the Aljuz.
Yeah, feeling ko simulan na natin gamitin yung mga official ng Moonton ngayon pa lang kasi baka pag umabot tayo ng finals, mali-mali mali yung mga sabihin nating pronunciation.
At least, di ba? Alam na natin yung mga tama. That's, kasi parang 3 years, ilang 3 season na ata nating sinasabi na kaya.
Alam mo yung bago mag-MPL finals, mag-meeting kami, pinag-iisipan natin, ano ba talaga yung pronunciation ng mga hero na to? As in, pinag-meetingan, nire-research pa namin yung mga etymology nila, mula sa kung saan-saang dako ng mundo sa bansang to, ganito tawag sa kanya.
Meron pa sila, ano ba tawag yung mga stories?
Oo, Diyos ko po, yung mga kagura, mga ganyan. Ngayon, mas malinaw na, di ba? Mas malinaw na. Titigil sa atin ng Moonton. And speaking of Moonton, again, sila ang isa sa mga sponsors natin dito. Alongside Gamely, Realme, and legendary sponsor Smart, and of course, all of this live on Facebook Gaming. Don't forget, guys, like and share. Ika nga ni Boss Inzay, heart.
Yep. And tingnan natin dito, Aether Atlas mukhang waiting for a nice opportunity to pick up one, and this might be Eto Max, but makakatakbo siya dito on the mid lane. Tingnan natin, Divine Judgment will be used, pero makakatakbo si Dian. Napakagandang disengagement for Execration on the top lane. Omnimod versus the Aljuz. Tingnan natin.
Although dami nilang forced na flash out to disengage. Again, Execration trying to slow down the game a bit, which is a bit opposite ng expect ko from what their composition is. Dapat sila yung mag-i-engage, sila yung agresibo. Looks like sila, gusto nilang gawin, yung mga fighter palakasin palalo. And yung late game ni Zapno on the Aljuz is gusto nilang gawin.
Yep.
So, expect a lot of disengage. Yung mga ganyan, hampasan, wala. Disengage lang hanggang mamaya.
Tamang iwas lang muna.
Considering gusto din tumagal, gusto din ng Aether Atlas na medyo tumagal yung game na to. Same with Execration, stacks onto the Aljuz na alam nyo naman, yung stacks niya instead of +8 per stack, +8 damage per stack, ngayon +7 na lang. Malaki-laking nerf yun. And, but syempre, viable na pick pa rin siya because pag nag-ult ka, kita mo yung buong mapa eh. Yun yung pinakamalaking bagay din.
The map control din.
Ang tanong, worth it ba na mag-pick ng ganun para lang sa vision? Yun ang kailangan sagutin ng Execration ngayon. Right now, Aether again trying to circle around the turtle area.
Nagkakaroon na sila ng konting giraan dito. There's the Kaya. Tingnan natin. Pwede ata silang makapitas dito. Makikita nila si Akai pero makakatakbo siya dito. Dian on the side lanes plus the Martis. This might be a 2v4 matchup or 4v4. Ito na, papunta na ang responde ng Aether Atlas dito. So, Execration will just choose to disengage on this one dahil medyo kulang pa sila ng konti. Medyo malayo dito yung Akai.
That's true. Again, 50-50 pa yung spread ng Aether Atlas dito. Kaya ngayon na collapse sila, mas delikado ang Execration because of the big Minoan Fury na posibleng mangyari. Sabi ko kanina, halos melee. Lahat ng gustong gawing galawan ng Execration. So, malaking threat ang isang Minoan Fury kasi kung kailangan mo lumapit sa target mo para maka-damage, para maka-skill, yun ang kailangan iwasan. First blood on the bottom side for E2 Max.
Yes, tingnan natin. This might be a pick-up for Aether Atlas. Dian, medyo naiipit siya dito, running out for his life. Pero on the sidelines, tingnan natin, Lue, may iba po palang balak dito ang Execration. So, they will go back for the turtle dito and Aljus will
1-for-1 sa taas.
Kill, napatay nila yung isa't isa.
Yan.
Surprisingly.
And now 3v3 around the turtle area. At E2 Max nag-aabang ng target. Lord goes in. Nakancel ba yung ikot niya? I think so. It's not. Secured by Execration. Turtle will fall.
Tingnan natin dito, Lue, low on health, but the Minoan Fury will connect on 2-3 mga kaibigan. 2-man will fall down. Isama na natin si Lord dito. Make it 3.
Yep, nakuha ang turtle pero pinagbayaran ng kanilang buhay, and because of that, Aether Atlas will have the ability to push dito sa mid lane. Again, Zapno hindi pa pwede masyadong sumama sa team fight, waiting for the stacks to become become high. Ngayon, ang tingnan natin dito is ang decision for Aether Atlas. Will they go for a push in mid or will they go for top? Apparently, top lane ang solusyon.
Yes. Ito nga ang solusyon dito. But Zapno mukhang masaya siya sa buhay niya. Level 7 siya dito. As well as yung carry, no? Medyo equal lang sila ng farm dito ni Aljus. But it's a win-win for the both teams.
Yeah, and right now, again, habang tumatagal, medyo may kanya-kanyang late game potential. Itong dalawang team na to, we have the carry here for Aether Atlas na nakakapag-farm naman ng maayos. 1-1-0 right now for Ognimod. And on the other side, Zapnu, doing also pretty good on the Aljus.
Yep, he's doing what the Hellcurt is doing. Na talaga nag-split po siya dito. Lord will be forced out to use that hurricane dance, but still, he can save himself at another kill for Aether Atlas, taking 2 from Execration. So, they're showing aggression dito sa medyo mid-game natin and taking down another turret here at the mid lane. Pero mukhang hindi masyadong napapansin si Zapno dito.
Oo nga eh. For the meantime, I feel like every time Aether Atlas does something, may something na sagot ang Execration. That means medyo pantay sila. However, the gold, iba ang kwento ng gold, mga kaibigan. 3,500 para sa Aether Atlas, which is mas mabilis yung ikot nila around the map. Kasi mas nakakadali sila ng mas malaking value para sa kanilang ikot.
And tingnan natin, initiation from Dian. Tingnan natin kung merong follow-up, pero siya parang papahamak dito. Look at the damage from the carry, pero may bawi pa naman ng Execration, taking down Ognimod dito. Sama mo ng Kadita and nice bawi.
Ngayon, medyo mas mahihirapan mag-engage yung Aether Atlas. Wala siyang damage output. Kenji on the bottom side will take a tower though. But that means, alam ng Execration na walang pwedeng mangnakaw ng turtle na to, or will it be a problem? It will not.
It will not indeed. Pero napakaganda rin ang ginagawa ng Aljus dito. Talagang tinatapatan niya yung ginagawa ni Hellcurt. Nag-split push siya. Sige, tatapatan kita kung saang lane ka nag-split push. And somehow, medyo napipigilan niya yung ginagawa.
Just dama lang naman. I feel like at this point, it's a back and forth palitan between Kenji, between Zapnu here, kung sino mas mabilis umikot, mukhang may ibang balak. Ang Aether, 4 na miyembro, napakalapit.
Spotting out Lue dito. Pero delikado yun if ever tinuloy nila.
Delicates talaga yun, sobra. As in, hindi mo alam, baka si Crips doon na pala. Kaya na pala yung nandyan na nag-aabang sa'yo. Goal lead definitely looking a lot bluer than kanina. And now, Aether Atlas nag-aabang, umaamba ng isang malaking push on the bottom side of the map. Will they pull the trigger? That's a big question. Looks like gusto nilang medyo abangan mo lang munang Execration ng magkamali rather than sila ang magkamali.
And compared dun sa first game natin, mas nakaka-push ang Aether Atlas. So, kung makikita nyo, isa pa lang yung torre na nakukuha ng Execration dito. And look at that.
Another 1-for-1 on
Another
top side.
Death for the carry. And hindi maganda yun. Nakakuha ka nga ng kill pero namatay ka naman.
Yeah.
And you are the most important hero for Aether Atlas.
And big problem is how is Apnu gonna
Uy,
make it out?
maipit siya dito.
Saan ang takbuhan natin?
Takbuhan na, sir. Pero
Where?
tingnan natin.
May ult ba si Zapnu? I think wala. It should go on cooldown sprint ang gagamitin niya. Lue gets a kill.
Whoa.
Or will there be more?
There's
Kenji!
Kenji.
One hit, delete by that Aljuz. Here
Tingnan
comes
natin.
E2 Max with a follow-up.
Follow-up, indeed. Tingnan natin, Kripzu will be there. Siya ang napiling target ng Execration
Ang
dito. And
napili.
that's the casualty for Aether Atlas. But the follow-up from Ognimod would take down that Martis, mga kaibigan.
Free
But
hit, oh.
Lard is still there.
Free hit talaga si Ognimod.
Mhm.
And looks like hindi na kayang tiisin ng Execution. Ang sakit ng blades ni
Hindi na
Kari.
din talaga sila pwede mag-overstay dito. Merong kakabuhay lang na Kari. Tingnan natin, Zapno will be very tanky on this one. And Kari will take another kill dito. Low on health itong dalawa na to at pwede pa silang mamatay. This is not looking good for Execration. Nag-overstay sila.
Audition Israel, mga kaibigan. Ognimod di pa rin mahawakan. Pakbet, sinusubukan ikutan. Pero mas mahirap this time around. Lue has to flicker out para lang hindi siya mamatay. And dahil doon, Aether Atlas mukhang makaka-score sila ng isang napaka-easy na Lord here against Execration. Gold lead is now still pretty much 3K. And now, this time around, meron na silang Lord.
Na-secure nila yung Lord this time. And I think ito na yung time na hindi na din pwede magkamali ng Aether Atlas. Kasi pareha silang well-farmed eh.
That's
So, one mistake
Isang
can cost
maling
you
mistake lang.
this
Ako,
game.
isang wrong, ano sabi niya, no?
Di man,
Isang
Jin,
maling
isang wrong mistake.
Oo, isang wrong mistake.
Sobrang mali na nun, wrong mistake.
Sobra na yun.
Sobrang mali.
Pause muna tayo. Let's try to digest kung ano ba ang...
Ano bang nangyayari for you? What do you think Aether Atlas is doing as of now?
I feel like pinipilit nila na maging, alam mo yun, maging mas malinis in the team fight. Pa-free hitin si Ognimod there on the carry. At nangyayari, yung gusto nila mangyari. Talagang kinukuha nila yung fights na kayang umikot nung carry around the Aether Atlas, around the Execration squad. And yun nga yung problema, dito sa composition na sinabi ko nung simula pa lang, halos lahat yan guys melee. Even si Harit, na long range yung atake, kailangan niya lumapit ng
At
sobrang
magsaman
dikit
force.
at magsaman force
Para lang
para
maka-free
makadali
hit.
ng makagawa ng damage, which is hirap na hirap mag-survive ng malapitan itong Execration. As long as ikite sila ng ikite paulit-ulit ng Aether, lalamang ang blue side squad dito sa laban na to.
Yes, indeed. And kung ibabase natin sa performance nung last game, nakakapalag pa yung Execration eh. But surprisingly, kita mo naman yung lead, pati naman dun sa kills, yung mga pick-offs, yung lead ng Aether Atlas, no?
Iba
Kaya,
talaga eh.
Tingin mo, anong nangyari sa Execration? Bakit ganito yung score and yung nangyayari sa map, yung performance nila?
Yep.
You think it's the draft or...
I feel like the Aljuz, medyo mabagal talaga yung magbola to. I feel like kung ibang hero to, it could be a different story. However, syempre napataba naman yun maayos. That's why palag pa rin. Pero I feel like
Kasi
medyo mabagal yung wrap
na
up.
sila eh. Naiipit na sila sa base nila and kung makikita natin, nagpupush na dito ang Aether Atlas sa mid lane.
Yep. And now, E2 Max, abang-abang.
Eto na.
Pina-atras na.
Kailangan na nila mag-def.
Oh, ito na yung def na kailangan natin gawin here. Mid lane, 5-man squad for Aether Atlas. The
my
lockdown. Yung Vitor, Dark Knight falls to stop the aggression.
Yikes.
E2 Max takes down Lue. Pero si E2 Max, nabawi din.
Tingnan natin dito. May maiipit na isa, but Dian will be low on health. Kenji will take another kill on Zapno. 3-man will fall down for Execration. At tingnan natin, mukhang di na ata nila kailangan ng Lord. Nakakuha sila ng 3 kills doon at isang casualty lang for their team. So, hindi nila ipipilit dito. But still, Ognimod, that carry, targeting down that base. Tingnan natin, pero hindi enough yung damage niya. And this will be very dangerous for Aether Atlas. What was that? Triple kill for the Harit. Ano ba yun? Parang hindi eh. Tinry nila gawin yung ginawa ni Zapno, hindi nila kaya.
Medyo kinulang ng minions. Ang problema doon, walang tank minions.
Hindi mo pwedeng ipilit ang bagay na hindi para sa'yo.
Yes, tama yon. And
Parang
looks
pinilit
like,
nila Pinilit nilang mag-base. Hindi nyo kaya, guys.
and because of that, again, medyo mas mahirap din gawin to laban sa naiwan sa base ng Execration. Kasi malakas yung wave clear
Yes.
nung Harith.
And to think na pabuhay na yung iba sa Execration, nag-overstay pa kayo ng ganon. And that cost the carry's life, no? Hindi maganda yung ginawa nila na yun.
Yeah, very risky. At the
Risky
same
talaga.
time, kung na-wipe out kayo, kung sakali, no? Kung
gawin
hindi,
yung ginawa ni Zapnu eh.
you will actually on the... Actually, malapit na.
Malapit
Kinakabahan na ako
yes.
doon si Ognimod. Feeling ko ilang hits na lang niya. Kung may minions lang doon, yun ang big difference. Kung may minions, which is hindi nangyari this time around.
And same as before, no? Decision making pa rin is important for either Atlas. Yung mga ganong desisyon, hindi siya kailangan eh. Hindi mo pwedeng ipuwersahin yung mga ganon.
Yep. At the same time, medyo mas aware yung Execration na mangyayari yun. Kasi yung kanina, yung first game, I feel like the push was already happening sa sobrang layo sa mapa. This time around, mas malapit. So, mas alam ng Execration kung kailan aatake sa base itong Aether Atlas. For the meantime though, again, Aether Atlas still pretty much in control of the rest of the map. 48 seconds yung susunod na Lord na kailangan nating abangan.
Of course. And makikita natin yung lead na meron yung Aether Atlas, but they have to... oh wait, pero tingnan natin dito. Creep Zoom, mukhang nasasaktan siya dito. Initiation from Aether Atlas. There's the Dark Knight Pulse checking out that Akay. Tingnan natin, takbuhan ng mga Sir. Eto Max, masa-silent siya dito. Pero the damage will not be enough to take him down. There's still 4 man to defend Execration space. Pero Dian, napakagandang talon dito. Tingnan natin kung merong follow-up from Execration. May ibig pa ata siya dito, but the minimum Fury will do it, mga kaibigan. Ito Max. Namatay siya dito. Unstoppable streak for the Hellcurt. Zapnu, tamang binabaliw niya dito yung Aether Atlas. But that's it. They can actually get this win for this game.
For sure. Zaman Force, last man standing. Si Macbeth will go down to the power of Ognimod, and that's gonna be another wipeout. And that's gonna tie the series, mga kaibigan. 1-1. Aether Atlas and Execration.
Good job for Aether Atlas. Alam mo, yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung lead nila na yon, kung meron ulit silang desisyon na hindi maganda, pwede pa silang matalo dun eh.
Actually, yun nga iniisip ko eh. Like, kung isang maling...
Galit na si Kuya Dogs. Ano ba yun? Kita mo naman yung itsura ni Kuya Dogs. Pinapagalitan na sila. Wag ganun, wag ganun.